Welcome back, boys. Today in English class, we are going to start our lesson 6 of unit 2. What is the name of our unit? Good neighbors, and we are on lesson 6. Choose a project. It is on page number 32 and 33 of your English books. Actually, it is the revision, or you can say review of unit 2. And we in this week will talk about people, things, and neighborhood. So the first lesson we have studied is good neighbors in our neighborhood. So what we have seen or what we have studied in this, we have studied that there is a Ben and he lives in an apartment building. He lives with his family. He lives with his family and they all help each other. They help each other. Ben is opening the door for her neighbor. Her aunt is on in the window. The nurse is helping old people. The policeman is stopping the traffic or cars for a woman with the baby to cross the road. So what does this shows? This shows that they are good with the neighbors. They are good with the neighbors and they help each other. They help each other. They take care of each and everyone. So that's what we have studied. We have studied some of the vocabulary in this lesson. Young people, police officer, nurse, street cleaner, and old people. Okay, you are the young people. What is the meaning of young people? Means children or those who are young. Police officer, police officer. The job of police officer is very important to maintain the city safe. Nurse, nurse help the old people. Nurse works in the hospital and she helps the patients and old people. Street cleaner, the one who cleans your street is street cleaner. The job of street cleaner is also very important. If they will not clean our street, all the flies and the trash will be shattered here and there. So the job of street cleaner is important. And in the last, we have old people. Who are the old people? Grandma, grandfather, they are the old people, okay? Their age is big, so they are called old. They have lots of experience. After that, what we have studied, what, who, how, many, what. What is used to ask questions? These words are used to ask question. What is policeman doing? He is stopping the traffic. What is policeman doing? See in the picture carefully, boys. What is the policeman doing? He is stopping the traffic so that a woman with the baby can pass the road. Who is helping? Who Ben is helping? Ben is helping his neighbor. How many people are there in the picture? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what is the picture about? This picture is about family. How many people are there in this family? You will say there are 9 people. So where we use boys, there is and there are. For one, we will use is. There is. For more than one, we are going to use there are. Okay, last we have studied in the last class a poem, track 21, and we did not got the time for every student to read. So now I'm going to ask one by one to all of you to read the poem studied. Studied some of the new vocabulary words. It was town and city, sea, oceans, mountains, and rivers. So you can see the river is a small water that comes and join the oceans and the sea of the world. So who is going to tell me how many continents we have in the world? How many continents do we have, boys? So here are different professions. Clothes designer. Who is the clothes designer? A person who design different designs of clothes, different fashion of clothes. Computer programmer. Computer programmer is a person who makes websites, different programs in the computer. Dancer. A person who dances is called dancer. Then we have doctor, who works in the hospital and take cares of the patient is doctor. Farmer. Farmer is also very important job because farmer grows vegetables on the farm. They grow fruits on the farm and we take vegetables and fruits from them and we eat. So if you take fresh vegetables and fruits, it is healthy food for your body. Then we have firefighter. If there is any fire in the city, we call firefighter and they help us put out fire in any place. So in case of emergency, we call firefighter. Football player like Messi. There are many others for Saudis. They play football and they are very popular musicians. A person who makes music is called musician. Then we have a nurse. Nurse who helps the patient. She assists the doctor. Painter who paints the wall. Pilot who flies the plane. Police officer. You know, police officer's job is very important. With the help of police officers, we can make our city or country peaceful. And then we have scientists. Yes, for scientists, we have to study a lot about in science, in the field of science to become scientist, because scientists, they make innovative things and that is helpful for us. Then there is singer. A person who sing is called singer. Street cleaner, we have also have discussed what is street cleaner. The person who cleans the street is street cleaner. Taxi driver, a person who drives a taxi is called taxi driver. Teacher, a person who teaches you or who teaches is called teacher. Writer, a person who writes a book or stories arc is called writer. And in the last we have zookeeper. Zookeeper, A person who take cares of the animals in the zoo is called zookeeper. So boys, none of the profession is small or big. It is about your choice, what you like the most and what you wanna be. Okay? So it's up to you what you are going to choose and what you wanna be in